said, hey, your back streets with Coach, let me turn it down.
I like the back streets with I got all kinds of hits.
Nah, but shit, you know how I am, man. But Bossmanebray, man, I appreciate you for always rocking, turn it down just a little bit, always tapping in, always showing love, bro. A lot of niggas in the city, they get too big-headed, bro. But you been having it way before the pandemic. When I met you, you was banned up. Still was doing that shit, bro. It's nothing but love, brother. But you gotta let everybody know who the fuck you is again, where you from, and wherever you got coming.
Man, I love letting them know when I'm on Bossmanebray. Bossman with the E, the Bray at the end. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on Spotify everywhere with it, you feel me? But you know, I missed it. I ain't gonna lie. Backstreet, you know, you one of the originals. You one been doing it, putting on for the streets, in and out with the networking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people miss it. But a lot of people see it as well, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that, bro.
I gotta see that,
man. I appreciate that, bro. It's been a long time coming. What in the hell you been up to, bro? I know you told me off camera you was out the way, but what's been going on, man? HoneyKomb song, all kind of shit.
Man, the pandemic hit, man, it turns some people up, it turns some people down. But it's like, before that shit, like I've been grinding, so it's like, I had linked over my boy Trap. He set me up with Rap-A-Lot and shit. I had started doing a lot of music and shit with Rap-A-Lot in the studio with that boy Jeff. And I linked up with HoneyKomb and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to get the video and shit, but bro keep getting in some trouble and shit, you know whatnot. Free him though.
Damn. Homie locked up?
Yeah. Damn. We got having a lot of shit going on. Man, that new Trap Wizard out right now. I really been on a dropping platoon. I've been dropping music like every month. Last month it was Bossmanebray 1. Month before that I dropped 2 videos and another EP. You know what I'm saying? But Trap Wizard out right now. I'm really supposed to be in this bitch with a wizard hat on and you know what I'm saying, a cape and shit. But I came out of uniform today.
That way. What's Trap Wizard about?
It's basically just the flow. My flow is so wizard, I just whip it up, you know what I'm saying, so nicely that I just had the name of Trap Wizard, man. That's how I'm feeling with it.
Man, Bossmanebray on the back streets. Let me ask you this veering off topic. How do you advise, man, these young niggas to get some money without having to do something to somebody dangerous or just not really be in the streets like that? Cause you be having it.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you ain't in the streets, don't get them.
Okay.
If you're in the streets, try to figure out a way to get out of them. If you glamorizing it, you're dead wrong, but you're dead wrong. But you know that shit is struggle, you know what I'm saying? But my advice to a nigga that's trying to get some money is keep your feet 10 toes, your head up, you know what I'm saying? And try to figure out a way that you would do it the legal way and try to put it towards a legal way of grinding, you feel me? That's all the advice. Casual garden, around that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Kaplan and Hirsch, goddamn me, Crane, all around that bitch. Go out for on market, they know what's going on. I'm all through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
What it was like growing up out there, like Cashman,
Pops when I went out there, so they know I pretty much out here type of shit with my mama, back and forth. Then I go to the war with my daddy right there, Kaplan and Hirsch, really Cashman garden, but we still call it the.
And your mama was where?
Out here, man.
That type of shit. Okay.
They was home all over this.
44, okay. Shout out mama, okay.
Around. That's why I'm known on the north side. Everybody know who a nigga is. You know, I just really gotta stomp on it with this music shit so it can really take off.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it has just made me want to rap better. Made me want to get more in tune with different styles, different flows, more creative. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in just doing it one way or trying to copy another nigga's style. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own flow, your own style. You gotta try different melodies, different flows. That's what type of shit I've been on all these projects, baby.
Man, what's that no pit stops about? You ain't taking no breaks, man. What's going on? I love the title, by the way.
No pit stop. That's my boy, man, Coin, man. Shout out 2 Ends, man. You know what I'm saying? He a real P for 4-4. You might know him. You know what I'm saying? I know you know him.
Backstreet shit, okay.
Yeah, man. We don't take no breaks, even when it look like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hump in the road. You know, always it'll come in.
Bossmanebray, man. You repping the brand on the chain. I see you shining, man. We'll talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, this is my boy. This is my brother label, Ice Water Millionaires. You feel me? But it's changed up now, man. It's Bird Gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What made you change it up?
I ain't changed it up. Diego changed it up.
And for the people that don't know, how the hell you get a song? Well, I know the homie locked up right now, but free the homie. But how in the hell you get a song with HoneyKomb Brazy, bro?
Man, my brother Trap, man, he set it up. Big Trap, he 2C, 5th Ward. We've been thugging since youngin', you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling, like you said, he was with me when, he was another nigga with me when I'm pulling up BMW. I'm talking about Fairgum, this is 2009. I'm talking about this 2010. Yeah. I'm Candy Green, Slabs, all that, about 5 of them. You feel me? But he was with me, you feel me? And he been grinding with a nigga and I seen him. I'm like, bro, I want you to manage nigga. And I see, bro, he been rocking out with Junior and Demar and recording and shit. Brought him out there, it was all love.
Damn, that's what's up. So y'all got the studio together, bro? Was it just send track type shit?
Yeah, my nigga Nico, Bass Boomin', and Scotty Rex, man, they had the studio. They need to get that bitch back up, man. I gotta shout my niggas out. They need to get that studio back up, man. Everybody gonna do what they do. Like, it's just a young phase, you feel me? You can't hate on no man. As you see, I kinda had a phase with that when I was young, about 10 years back. I started with Chief Keith had dropped. I had started fucking with DJ Hustle Numbers. That's how I got all them tracks with him. So I really was on that type of shit too. So I can't knock no nigga for stuff. But I seen the little nigga CEO Gucci, that nigga hard. And the bitch, you can't knock it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit show, yeah. The nigga
hard. Make a nigga get money. Why would you go ahead on that? You feel me? R.I.P. the Big Poke. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first ones to show me love out here in the city.
Big Poke? What? Man, rest in peace. Talk about that.
I'm talking about I'm in a hole in the motherfucking wall. I'm on OST, goddamn me. I'm talking about I'm back in Candy Green, Lack on Fire. We're talking about before I started rapping. This shit has just been going on for years.
I'm telling y'all what I bet the boy pulled up.
I'm at the hole in the wall. Now it's changed to something else. It's an old people club. But I mean that bitch just, I had a bitch in there. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why. Cause I had a little female in there. You know what I'm saying? She was a dancer and shit. Then I seen Pope. He just seen me a young nigga. How I felt in my brain. He doing this. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he give me the heads up, dap me up. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I was locked in with him. I seen him again at the studio, Harvey Love Studio on the South Side. That's when I first started doing music. You feel me? That's been a long time,
man. Big Poker, OG, Screwed Up Click Legend. Man, so what was your thoughts when he passed and everybody was sharing, like, you know, him falling on stage?
That shit, any type of situation when people sharing situations like that is no-go. We don't do that in Houston. Niggas already know. Like, you don't hear niggas really talking about dead people and showing dead. That's just disrespectful, you feel me? Especially coming from Houston, I feel like it was blatant disrespect.
Damn, rest in peace to Big Poker. Takeoff, death affect the city and put a bad name on Rap-A-Lot in the city, or not really?
Rest in peace, Takeoff, for sure. But I don't want to say just put a stain on the city.
Type shit, okay.
But, you know, I don't want to say put a stain on Rap-A-Lot. Okay. I don't want to even associate that with
it,
you know,
type shit.
Exactly. But what I will say is, by me doing a song with HoneyKomb, and by me, you know, being cool with a lot of the guys and being associated with Rap-A-Lot, when I would hit these different markets like California, New York, or the artists, they'll be like, I see your page, you know, they'll be like, on the like, looking at me like, well, leaning in like on the iffy side, but it always be.
Do you understand why like people will be iffy? Or not really?
I understand at the same time, you know, I just keep my distance. I try to make my connections and you know.
You always just how you out here moving, cause you don't, I ain't gonna say you ain't never been, but I ain't never just seen you with a gang of niggas, gang of bitches, and a bunch of people.
You never see me with a gang of dick riders, a gang of yes men, and a gang of niggas that just wanna speak, wanna be around you. Come on, man.
But you still locked in. How does that fucking work?
One word is respect. It's respect. You give respect to get respect. You just ain't gonna go to somebody's city and man, I'm in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, going to club. You don't do that when you go in the club. You going to dabbing niggas up, vibing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with life. You gonna go through life and vibe. You gonna rub shoulders with the right people. Sometimes you gonna rub them with the wrong. But what you gotta do is determine, you know what I'm saying, what's your next best move. You did. You know, Pimp, he was wise. So for me to even try to put my brain with his brain, that's huge. So I wouldn't even try to say what he would think. But the dialogue, what he was trying to aim for people to go to, I do see spurts. My advice to other artists is you gotta brand yourself. You gotta drop money with this shit. You gotta do interviews. You gotta talk your shit. You gotta pop your shit. You gotta have your image right. You gotta do this shit.
Man.
The most important thing is you can't give up and you gotta keep making music.
Man. Backstreets with Cole, Bossmanebray on the backstreets, bro. Who you sending some love to, nigga? You close.
Man, I just want to shout out the whole city, man. Everybody working. I see everybody working from the stead, goddamn 5th Ward. I see young niggas doing that drill. Southside player niggas, I seen them doing that shit too.
Nah, shit. You know
what I'm saying? I want to shout out everybody. I ain't gonna leave nobody. I ain't gonna make no specifics.
Man, backstreets with Coach shit, is it still dangerous in the city for rappers or has it kind of calmed down?
It's dangerous for everybody. Like, for me growing up here, a nigga grandma could get something happen to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dangerous for everybody in a way. You feel me? But you feel me?
Backstreet shit, ain't on me to comment, but there you go.
A lot of niggas not really in the street, they in the way. So the niggas that's in the street, they already knowing how to fucking move. You feel me? A lot of niggas just get a little success or a lot of niggas fuck with them so they think they tough. Nah, you know, a whole bunch of that shit going on, then, you know, it ain't gonna operate for you. It won't work out for you, buddy.
Bossmanebray, what the fuck they can...
He a real notable guy up there in Seattle. I go to Portland, shout out my nigga Judd. I go to California, goddamn, no, Sac or goddamn LA. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's never, you know, I still got, you know, ties with them guys to this day. But down here, it's like, niggas gotta pressure themselves to be closer.
Is it because they know you already or is it because you from here? Because I don't understand.
It's both. To answer your question, it's both. It's really both. It's just a cluster of crab and buckets, you feel me? But I wouldn't say that about everybody. I've seen people give accolades out here and show support and do many great things and achieve and help others without them in their own life. You feel me? So it's folks out here like that. I don't want to be that type of
nigga and put everybody down. Cause there's niggas out here to show love and like I say, I be going on my rant sometime and I would be like, damn, nigga, Bossmanebray fuck with me. These niggas fuck with us, but I get what you're saying.
It's real niggas in the city, man.
Facts. It really is, bro.
I'm just, you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't speak on the bad and the good.
Nah, for shit show.
Yeah, but there's real niggas in the city.
Should call shit. You think Diddy should be free?
Free Diddy, man.
Oh Lord, okay.
Nah, I don't approve with abusiveness to the women. I also don't approve of black men being put down and, you know, when they reach
That's real.
a massive success. Even black men that of course a poor level, I don't wish them no bad or nothing like that.
I feel that, man. That shit, I ain't heard that one. You know, cause some people be like, free Diddy and he ain't do nothing, but then you saying you holding accountability, but at the same time, you know how that shit go being a black man. And that shit that real.
Allegedly.
They can follow you, bro.
And tell them to follow me at Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. Really, for the most part, Spotify, goddamn, Apple.